Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spot. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Maxey with it. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Melton against Towns. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Melton. Puts up a three. No good that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Edwards. Towns trying to get open. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Conley.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body. You're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
The pass to Melton. Dishes it to Embiid. 11 feet away. Another miss by Philadelphia. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Conley against Maxey. Here's McDaniels. For three, Edwards. Rebound by the 76ers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Melton. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. No good that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss. 76ers have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Melton passes to Harris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Gobert knocks down the 10-footer.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And they double up Maxey. He feeds it to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Edwards dishes to Towns. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Brown, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Shake Milton in for Mike Conley. Covington wide open, he fires. The 76ers again can't hit it. Minnesota leading by 4. Reed finds Milton. On the wing, Brown. Over Morris. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Brown, and good. He got the English that time as it falls. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's on target from the wing.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees a teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack. with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Beverly against Milton. And there's a foul. It'll go on Shake Milton. That is his first foul of the game. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Morris inside, guarded by Reed. Morris, no good. Minnesota leading by 6. Edwards kicks to Anderson. Over Morris. Anderson's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lets it go with a 3. Morris, no good. Edwards against Morris. Edwards passes to Brown. Good on the triple. Brown's got 5 now.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And so it's Minnesota ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Troy Brown is out there with Conley, and it's McDaniels in at small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Back to Martin. Shoots over McDaniels.
Excellent defense from McDaniels. Jaden's length and activity, really a problem for shooters.
Here's Towns. Over Harris. Towns, no luck.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Shot clock at 6. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 9. Outside Conley. Fires the 3. Batum grabs the miss. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it goes down 2 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Towns. The kick out to Brown. To the paint. Gobert. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
It's too easy for him when he's that close. The defense has to put a body on Gobert inside.
Martin finds Harris. Outside Martin. Batum trying to break loose. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's McDaniels. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You're not going to get every shot off cleanly. McDaniels recognizes that and made the adjustment accordingly.
Outside Martin. Oubre. The shot missing. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Now here's McDaniels. Covered by Martin. McDaniels kicks to Conley. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Conley's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
And the 76ers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Shake Milton, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Brown. From deep three-point range, rebound Minnesota.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket for Melton.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Outside Conley. Pass to Reed. Out to Conley. Over Maxey. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Philadelphia has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Misses off the left iron. Minnesota's gone 1-3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Melton. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from Edwards. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Melton banked in off the glass. Melton's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Edwards. Off with the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. The 76ers trail by 10. Taking a look at the 76ers. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Right side Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Maxey looking it over. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Maxey's got the first bucket of the third here for the 76ers. Melton against Edwards. Kicks it to Conley. Edwards against Melton. Edwards, that's good.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
Pass to Melton. Oubre. McDaniels defending. Back to Melton. From deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That's a 2 from Towns. Kept alive, Minnesota. A nice shot by McDaniels. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Melton against Edwards. The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Brown is checked in for Edwards. And then for Philadelphia, Morris is checked in for Melton. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Maxey. Snatched up. Towns hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Towns has got 6.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
Back to Beverly. It doesn't go for him. And Minnesota now the other way. It's Brown on the wing. He has 5. Gobert. Rebound by the 76ers. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Some changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Shake Milton in for Mike Conley. And then for Philadelphia, Paul Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid. Robert Covington comes in for Marcus Morris. And Martin subbed in for Tobias Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Oubre, he's covered by Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves leading by 10. 1:15 left to play in the third. Covington with the steal. Beverly deciding where to go with it. To the left wing. Oubre, he's covered by Brown. Reed with the block. Jacks up a 3. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 8 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Outside Martin. 34 seconds left in the third. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Anderson. Tries again. And scoring with the play inside is McDaniels. McDaniels got 4 points in the quarter.
Making the save, McDaniels secures the rock and gets the second chance look.
Here's Beverly. Good D by Anderson.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And so it's Minnesota feeling good about their 17-point. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 17-point game. Edwards and Anderson share the wing responsibilities. Naz Reid out there with Towns, and it's Milton in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
Milton the pass to Towns. There's the pass to Reid. And here is Milton outside Edwards. 5 on the clock. Anderson outside. Let's go. Edwards can't hit. The 76ers trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Harris passes to Morris. Over Towns. Morris, no good.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Edwards against Melton. Towns, the pass to Milton. Out to Edwards. Second chance shot. He gets it in there. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Edwards against Melton. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The three-pointer no good. Timberwolves leading by 17. Here's Edwards. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Uncovered. And Maxey puts it in.
Timeout.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. And it's Mike Conley in for Shake Milton. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Daniel House is checked in for Morris.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Maxey, an exciting player to watch. So unpredictably hard to guard.
Here's Anderson down low. Gobert. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 17. Defended by Anderson. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Towns against Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Harris.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Maxey kicks to Melton. Oubre. McDaniels defending. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 18. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. Brown, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Shake Milton in for Mike Conley. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Embiid. Reid comes in for Harris. Daniel House is checked in for Melton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Timberwolves.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force
for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Reid kicks to Milton. Brown the pass to Reid. Back to Brown. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey's checked in. And it's the 76ers with the ball. He's covered by Brown, and he lays it straight in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Milton on top. Three-pointer, and another three for Minnesota.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.